2014, and I'm originally from Syracuse, New York.
Thanks so much for being here today. So what was the night of the pageant like, and did you get along with all the other contestants?
Oh my goodness. We're actually in Atlantic City for 2 weeks before the final night of competition. So we're there doing appearances, rehearsals, we're there also doing preliminary nights. We have 3 nights of preliminary competition, and that's where the top 15 is chosen from, the final night on TV that everyone sees. And so I went in kind of skeptical because everyone says when you talk to performers, they say you walk away with your closest friends and this and that, and I thought, okay, sure. And we're actually there with no cell phones, and we're quarantined with tight security. We're not allowed to see our family friends, so we have no connection to the outside world for 2 weeks. So all we really have is each other. And yes, you get very close to the girls very quickly. And that's not to say that there's a few bad apples. That's life in general, not just, competition world. But I walked away with a group of 3 very close friends, Miss Arkansas, Miss Virginia, Miss Illinois. And we're actually all bridesmaids in Miss Arkansas's wedding. Amy, she's getting married in October in the fall. So super excited for that.
And how has being a woman who identifies as Indian American shaped you and your experience as Miss America?
Oh my goodness, I'm like the poster child for India, which, was kind of very surreal. But I mean, it's a huge part of who I was. I had grown up, my family is from India. I grew up going back to India every year. I learned my talent there, which I was trained in classical form of Indian dance. So it's just been a huge part of my year that's surrounded this year. I went in wanting to become the first Miss America of Indian descent, and I knew it was going to be a historic year for the organization, but I couldn't predict to what extent. But I'm just so proud that everyone's been so welcoming and supportive.
Can you describe what it felt like to receive the Miss America crown and then have to handle the backlash, especially from social media users? And have you had similar experience in that time, the time that's elapsed since September when you won?
Yes, it was an unfortunate situation, but sadly it was something I experienced when I won the title of Miss New York. And so I knew that should I win Miss America, I'd probably experience it on a much larger level, and that certainly happened. But the silver lining with everything that happened is that I've been able to really address my platform, celebrating diversity through cultural competency, on national news networks, on national television, to speak to various colleges, universities throughout my year to talk about that. And a lot of people think that I just woke up as Miss America and decided to promote that platform, but it's something I've been working with essentially my entire life, officially for 3 years now. So it's just really given me a voice for this year and to continue that momentum.
What do you hope to see in future Miss Americas?
I think the best part about this organization is that we're all so different, and we all kind of leave our own legacy, and none of us, I think we all make our own legacy, and then someone else new can take over and create their own. So, I just hope that we see Miss Americas who kind of have learned to be their own person, be themselves, not try to fit the mold of what they think they should be like, and just be them.
Thank you. And what attracted you to the pageant industry, more specifically the Miss America system?
Well, the only organization I've ever competed in is the Miss America organization. I actually started competing for scholarship money. I knew that I had to pay for a portion of my education, and the Miss America organization is actually the largest scholarship provider for young women across the country. We make available over $45 million each year for young ladies.